Okay, I admit it. It's hard to talk about hockey, especially at the end of July. There's nothing going on in hockey news. Yeah, the occasional free agent. Hey, a third jersey. The schedule got released. That used to be a big one for me. Welcome to the Smoking Puck, my semi-regular hockey column, now in vlog format, now in video format. The Smoking Puck is where you should be coming to get your Boston-based hockey knowledge. This is wrong bus. Not my chariot, not my bus. It'll be the next one. Bus. Don't worry, your bus shall appear shortly. That doesn't go to where I'm going, unless I was going to Brian's house, then that would drop me off at the top of the street. It's good to know that, like, my childhood best friend who lives basically in stumbling distance of home. I could probably get wasted at his place and probably walk home and be home in 40 minutes after a nice fucking stumble home. That's gonna come in handy one of these days. Or an Uber. I can get an Uber home. Yeah, hockey. Talking about hockey in July. If you follow me on Twitter X, I got a list. Yeah, I call it Hockey Talk, and everyone out there is welcome to tune into my list called Hockey Talk. I think there are about 23 different hockey feeds in there, and different hockey writers of different repute, different sources of hockey news from the hockey news itself, from Hockey Night in Canada. I'm not sure if I got Sportsnet on there yet. I was going to get some Chinese food, but I got a steak in the freezer. I got broccoli. I got rice. I can do this. Thank you. I could also get a pizza. That might be it. Extra cheese, sausage, pepperoni. Maybe. No beer. Nah. I had a couple of beers last night at the pub with supper. A huge cheeseburger. See, there's nothing hockey to talk about in July. I could talk to you. I usually do. Denizens of the Eric O'Sullivan, Reverend Sully YouTube channel. If you haven't already, subscribe. We're a small but growing channel. We make a lot of different kind of content. So going forward, this hockey season, we're going to do the weekly hockey column. And chances are we'll have a co-host. It's just there's nothing really to talk about this week. You had no idea how much I struggled to make that the video games of my lifetime episode. It wasn't really a struggle. It came from me naturally and effortlessly, but just more of like, I think that was like the last conversational bit I had. We did uniforms. We did video games. I mean, it's July, for Pete's sake. There's nothing really to talk about. But the schedule was released. I mean, this is a Boston-centric podcast. All the people who don't use headphones on public transportation. Jeez. Oh well. Buy a car. Walk. Or skate. Get some rollerblades. I used to be a big rollerblader. I used to love playing roller hockey. I didn't grow up playing ice hockey. My mom wouldn't let me. I was too much of a fragile kid. I had asthma. I had pretty bad childhood asthma, and I could barely keep up playing street hockey on foot. It was only when I was a teenager that rollerblades came out, and roller hockey was cool. Didn't get winded as easy because you're on skates. So roller hockey was a big deal. Where I live in South Boston, in the Joe Moakley Park, it used to be called Columbus Park back then. There was a roller hockey rink. There was blacktop, fences, wooden dashers around the bottom of the fence, so your ball wouldn't, travel underneath it. You know what I mean? There were dashers. You could play off the bottom dashers. That was cool. You had 2 goals, and there was 2 stands too. And I remember the first time I played in one league. 1 year we had purple shirts. My best friend Brian got me on the team because I wasn't really good at hockey. I love the sport, but I wasn't. And I remember I tried to bat there was a loose puck in the air, and I batted it down, and I got my stick over. There was no one around me, so I got my stick over my shoulders or over my elbows, and I got called 2 minutes for a high stick infraction. But there's no one around me, so I wasn't even endanger anyone. But those are the rules, and we got scored on the power play I made. That is probably the lowest feeling in the world as a preteen, maybe a 13-year-old or forget. But that was rotten. I felt so terrible. Wow, and that car only endangered 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23. Always don't forget the driver. That car that cut in front of us endangered 23 lives. Just imagine if that car got pulled over for that infraction, and then for every passenger, it was like this force multiplier. And you're like, well, yeah, you got this ticket, but it's times 23. Why times 23 for every human in this bus that you just endangered their lives? I don't know about this place. Open late. Mama Bear's Kitchen, now open. Buy any size pizza, get half. It's open from 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. I don't know about that. There's a halal butcher. That's nice. I can get a pedicure. It's called Bright Light, authentic Jamaican and Filipino cuisine. Maybe I should go check out some Filipino cuisine. My friend Wes can suggest a few things. He lives in the Philippines. His wife's Filipina. Yeah, that's home cooking to him. But yeah, there's nothing hockey to talk about. I mean, seriously, it is the end of July 2025, going into the 2025-2026 season. Next year, I believe it goes up to 84 games. It returns to 84 games. It was 84 games a season when I was a kid. A lot of groaning from the players about that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think I'm going to go and get some buffalo tenders and a pint of Guinness at my pub. And then take my steak out of the freezer. Let's get something to eat. Go into the pub where I'll be watching Bruins hockey this coming season. I do not have the overpriced local sports cable network. We call it NESN, New England Sports Network. They show Bruins hockey, Red Sox baseball, and college sports. And also Charlie Moore, the Mad Fisherman, and Nesson Sports Desk. It's our local sports network. And it's so expensive. I mean, I haven't had Nesson in 20 years. I haven't watched SportsCenter in 20 years, over 20 years. Seriously, I gave up on ESPN. I gave up on sports culture. I mean, it's just racket to me. It's a racket, but it's just it's noise, in a way. So, but I do pay attention to the hockey news. The Boston Globe beat writer, hockey beat writer, Kevin Paul DuPont. I've been reading him basically all my life. So I follow him on Twitter, X. He's a bit of a libtard, but I love libtards too. I'm an equal opportunity lover. I got a few maggots in my in my relationships. I got several libtards that I call friends. And they're all right. I'm weird. I'm of the opinion you need a left and a right wing in order to achieve and maintain flight. No Red Sox afternoon game. We got an afternoon game tomorrow. See, we should be having a Red Sox conversation. We should be talking baseball. I don't follow baseball like that. I follow hockey like that. I can talk about hockey all season. And it's going to make me more cognizant about paying attention to all the other teams as well, especially their talent. You know, all 32 teams, the original 32, and every 20 skaters. All right. Well, let's go get something to eat. Let's cross the street. Head on a swivel. Well, let's get some buffalo tenders, because that's that's what you really want. And a pint of Guinness. I'm hungry. All righty. God bless. Namaste. Good luck. Lace them up. Smoking puck. It's coming regularly. It will be weekly. It's the summertime. This is as good. This is as much hockey as I can talk about in late July. Alrighty, you have a wonderful day. God bless. Namaste. Good luck. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you later. Bye.